Hello everybody and welcome back to Doom Eternal. The last time we left off, we had gone after the second Hell Priest and killed him after going into this big fortress. Since the last time, I have, however, gone back. I did go back and get the other token that I missed in the previous level. And while doing so, actually did a few things. So, the first thing that I did was, go to Slayer here. I ended up fully upgrading the super shotgun, which gave me the Maker skin, which we now have on here. And, yeah, so that's totally done. So, we're going to go ahead and continue. But now I basically have finished most of the weapon, currently the weapons that we have all the mods for. I've currently finished most of the prerequisites for fully upgrading them. So as you'll see, we'll go in here and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So I did I completely did the super shotgun. So now the super shotgun has everything. It has the flaming hook. So it'll set enemies on fire for a short time, causing them to drop armor from a super shotgun blast. So that's totally upgraded now, and I have the new skin on there. In terms of the other challenges, we still have 6 more Arachnotron turrets to shoot, because, you know, you have to have an Arachnotron, but hitting at least 3 enemies in a single micro-missile volley 15 times, I've done that a good amount of times as well. So this is actually almost done as well. And when we get excuse me, when we get that done, we will have the launch 5 sticky bombs for having to reload for the shotgun. And that'll be pretty useful, especially for bigger enemies. And what was the other one for? Oh yeah, it was for the micro missiles, which will allow us to fire indefinitely without requiring a reload. So, what is bypass the mastery challenge? I don't know what that means. So yeah, anyway, that's basically everything that's happened so far. So the shotgun is completely done. The super shotgun is completely done. And now we're basically just working on these two. In terms of the full auto, of course, I haven't really started getting these. I haven't really started getting this yet. We do have the precision bolt. We do have the full auto, but I just haven't upgraded them. I really kind of want to upgrade the ones that we're specifically using for each weapon, just because when we upgrade those, we can then do their mastery challenges, which just make it all a whole lot better. So yeah, so now that I've gone back and I've gotten I do have 17 lives now as well, but I've gone back, like I said, and I did do the cultist base, and I did get that last Praetor suit point. So we are currently right now, we have every collectible and everything thus far. So yeah, we are completely caught up. Now we can continue. Super Gore nest. With the elimination of Deeg Rennick, only one Hell Priest remains. As you prepare for the final encounter with the remaining priest, your plans are interrupted by the Con Maker. In an attempt to ensure the consumption of Earth, she has hidden the priest and accelerated Hell's invasion of the planet. The increased number of demons overflowing from the Super Gore nest threatens to overtake Earth. Gain access to the nest and destroy it before it is too late. Alright, back to Earth we go. Alright, so let's take a look at the challenges. Acquire weapon mod, complete both secret encounters, and perform 3 different glory kills on pinkies. Now that's going to be the challenge that's going to be the most challenging. Both secret encounters should be easy, because it's part of, you know, getting everything done. But the glory kills on pinkies really just depends on where you stand, so we're going to have to try to really push forward.
Please remain calm. You may notice a slight change in the environment. Fear not. It's all
slight. Alright, so everything pointed out thus far. So we do have 2 records, we have a cheat code, we have 3 sentinel batteries. Bit of lore, 5 Praetor tokens. We have a few toys as well.
The Super Gore nest location is nearby. This is the site where the invasion began, the oldest and most corrupted location on the planet. The Ark fought hard, but they were eventually driven out by the demons.
Ooh. Well. See ya. The Hell Growth, Part 1. Well, there's the image. Alright. The Hell Growth formations on Earth have undergone great scrutiny by experts at the Allied nations. These cancer-like growths exhibit alarming cellular reproduction rates, outpacing any biological life form previously known. Their structural pattern is chaotic, almost random, with only one identifiable constant: the emergence of totem-like nests, which, at full maturity, resonate with powerful electromagnetic frequencies capable of producing a form of inverse quantum field. These fields, once activated, result in the fabrication of hell portals, tears in space-time, which serve as gateways between dimensions. Sometimes it's hit or miss, especially when it comes to that. Oh man! There we go. More over there. Looks like there's like a way in here. No questions. How do we get up? How do we open these, like, mouths? I'm so fucking sick of that ground thing. That's the fucking worst. It pisses me off, to be honest with you. That thing is ridiculous. It just drains your health completely. There we go, got the bottomless missiles unlocked. Alright, there we go. The question is how do we get into here? What I'm most concerned about. I mean, we have like a sign here. Oh, it's like you have to like shoot. It's just so strange. There's like secrets. They're hidden in here, but you have to get past the mouth. The Held Growth Part 2. This image. The growth exhibits certain predetermined qualities. In the consumption of our ecosystem, it creates environmental conditions more conducive for its own continued formation. In effect, employing an organic method of terraformation. The resulting environment is hostile to terrestrial life, producing atmospheric toxins and a multitude of environmental hazards. Although it is understood that the growth accelerates the arrival of demon life on Earth, it is not clear how the growth themselves originated or whether there was some sort of catalyst that created the conditions necessary for their existence. It is believed that if the source of the growth can be identified, there may be means to uprooting the entire formation. That's what I'm trying to figure out here, how I can literally get any of this stuff. like a zombie toy. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what's the idea to getting like rid of this thing though? Like, it has this like symbol. I'm really not sure what it is thus far. Guess we'll just continue forward for now.
My brothers and sisters, let's help to make our friends transition into their new world a comfortable one.
Alright, so let's go ahead and let's see here. Ooh, I like that. Let's try the Destroyer Blade. With us not really, this being a new weapon, don't really know much about. Any of these mods could be really good. Oh, well, there we go. There's a key up here and everything, like... Fall through here, but we just can't get through here. Yeah, I remember you. Stuck on a fucking wall. Fucking hell. Like for a game, it's like you gotta move around. Really, you get stuck on walls a lot. It's kind of ridiculous. Buff Totem. Buff Totems increase the speed and damage of nearby demons. Demons will endlessly spawn until the buff totem is destroyed. Okay. Okay. in there and I can't get in there. Like really understand what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing here. Finally, dude. Jesus Christ. So I have no ammo for anything. Which is just awesome. See, this is what I'm talking about. Like, they took away all the ammo shit. Like, so you can't do any, like in the last game you had so much ammo, and now in this game you have, like, no ammo whatsoever. It's just like it's like a fuck you. Like, they've really kind of like screwed up some things they really didn't need to screw up. How the hell am I supposed to get this? Comes up from there. It's from the main room or something? Alright, so I have a Gore key, a yellow one. Okay, let's see here. Control the movement while in the air. Like that as well. So, let me see here. It's faster. Well, I don't really think that matters all that much. Guess we'll just do that one. Okay. We do have 3. Takes less time.
Is the melting pot of the universe.
Guessing back at the other area that we were in, that's all. Soldier with a shield toy, nice. So this previous area, I'm gonna guess, is really just like... This is like, I'm guessing like, is this like a... I mean, this is like a blue Gore key. So I'm assuming we are going to come back here at some point. Blue key. There's this whole area over here. Well, let's just continue forward for now. And see what it brings. We have the yellow key, so there's obviously going to be a blue key somewhere. the hell this is. Loot's out here. There's a secret that was like down here. All this stuff is like closed.
Two more keys will be required to open the passage. Find them.
Okay.
Sometimes evolution just needs a little push.
So it's like, it appears that some of the mouths they open up. Oh, there's this here. What do we got on that one? Infinite ammo! Nice. That's exactly what I want. Here's the challenge area. But we still can't get the key yet. Can't get the key yet because we don't can't get up there. And I think that we have to get up there via that thing, I would assume, but it's like spewing lava, so I can't really do much about it right now. We're just gonna continue forward, I think. Just just going to continue forward. We'll be able to fast travel back to this.
The UAC.
We're going to be coming back here anyway.
Bridging the gap between humanity and the great beyond.
So we have Spectre. Born from an ancient screed of forbidden psychomancy, it was the tomic inscriptions of the occultic six-sealed eyes the Spectre was made manifest. Divined in desecrated ruins, untouched by light for an eternity, warlocks of an abandoned sovereign house unearthed the verboten scripture, seeking rebellion by means of black magic against the rule of the infernal archdemons. By way of the sorcery were numerous abominations and ungodly forms brought forth into the hellscape, among them the Spectre, ethereal amalgam of the Pinky. For their role in these miscreations, the archdemons would enact as retribution against its insurgents an unspeakable punishment, a decree of suffering that would be without end. Oh, we have something on the buff totems as well. In carnal manifestations of human suffering, these totems are formed from the tortured resonance of the once living, made flesh by the black arts of demonic psychomancy. A beacon of necroplasmic darkwave energy, the buff totem, once fully formed, radiates the surrounding environment with a dark cloud of hell magic. This energy possesses influence of great power for anything living caught in its wake. Demons, while in its presence, become adrenalized, their aggressiveness and bloodlust amplified. Inversely, these totems have become symbols of fear for humans who have encountered them, its presence tainting the mind with nightmarish terror. The propagation of these totems would ultimately necessitate the development of the Arc Mind Shield, a cyberneural implant which could immunize its soldiers from the psionic properties of the buff totem. Alright. Hopefully there's more than just that second Pinky, because we need to kill 3 Pinkies. Alright, well, once again, I'm gonna go with fucking ammo. Because... yeah, fully upgrade ammo my ass. Locked.
This is the heart of the nest. It has taken root in this facility's main power generator. Reactivating the generator will destroy the nest.
Little bits. Really tiny candy. It's funny. Looks like the chain gun. Alright, Super Gore Nest. Here's the image. Report file from ARC. ComSec Red. Analysis T. Washington. Report status. Operation Lock AAR follows. Following reports of UAC cultist presence at the Lock reactor, recon teams Infil Gamma and Infil Hector attempted to gain entry to Lock and assess the situation. The final transmission indicated a massive demonic presence entering the reactor facility through continuum gates, hell portals. An emergency global council meeting approved an immediate ARC response to the situation at the Lock reactor. The assembled coalition strike force included 4 U.S. battalion mech divisions, the Conure long-range naval artillery barrage fleet, 27 U.S. Nightbird Apaches, 3 NATO shock troop battalions, 2 Conure rapid response levy tank divisions, and 18,000 coalition special forces units. The initial bombardment from the LRNAB was met with immediate response from invasion forces. An estimated 8,000 DP-013G units, gargoyles, attacked the fleet, sinking 32 vessels and disabling a further 78% of the fleet. The remaining ships retreated to a position approximately 32 miles offshore, beyond the reach of the gargoyles, but also out of artillery range. With the fleet out of action, the battle mechs and Apaches initiated a danger-close salvo against the reactor as shock troops and special forces attempted to rearward infiltration. Several platoons made it inside the reactor where the demons had already established. DP-136 Nest, Super Gore Nest. Although Gore Nests have been reported at various invasion sites, this was the largest so far observed. The nest have been built around the reactor core itself. Several thousand IFF beacons are amassed at the nest location, suggesting the demons are using our fallen forces as part of their bioorganic continuum gate. At the time of writing, the DP-136 nest is considered to be ground zero of the invading force. Unless the continuum gate is destroyed, this analyst sees no way to stem the influx of aggressors. Recommended response: TNA, total nuclear annihilation. Report ends. So yeah, they just wanted to blow the whole damn thing up. Just need a red key to go in here. Once again, I hate all these like teeth and shit that are just like around that I can't pass through. Rad suit. Rad suit protects player from toxic slime and toxic water, but degrades over time. Recharge rad suit by finding rad suit refills or another rad suit. Alright. So this is the red key right there. Sentinel battery.
once your soul has been consumed, your fear will cease to exist.
Toy? Another fucking rad suit. There we go. Okay, so now I have to jump over here. Whew. So we got both secret encounters done. We still need to perform the 3 different glory kills on Pinkies.
You now have access to the heart chamber.
There's a Pinky. What the fuck? It's like not letting, it's not even like letting me do the glory kills, which is stupid. Like, that's the challenge, but I'm like barely shooting him at all. It's not letting me do shit. Ooh, this is a much better chain gun than the previous one. A much better chain gun than the previous one. This one doesn't need to like spin up or anything, which is great. Okay, so we got everything over here.
The generator is in a dormant state. 2 nearby control terminals will need to be manually activated to restore full power. Unlocking the left terminal room now.
Okay.
50% of power has been restored. The second control terminal still requires activation to destroy the nest. I'm unable to open the door to the second terminal at this time. You'll need to find an alternate route.
Of course.
Ask not what we can do for you. Ask what you can do for us.
Alright, there's the auto map.
Do not run from our lordly challenge guest. Be a good host to our new friends.
Let's go ahead and see the the energy shield, huh? That's pretty good. Let's try the mobile turret, of course. They had that in the last one. The energy shield they didn't have in the last one. It was the one where you would like spin up. So, oh, that's really cool. Well, I do like that the chain gun is a lot quicker now. That's definitely something I can go with. Let's see here. I do have two. Let's go ahead and get this faster weapon switch and mod swap. Let's grab that. Since it's the only other two. Let's see here. Chain gun. The M220 chain gun is a 7.62 by 51mm AE 6-barrel autocannon built for infantry deployment. Weighing over 80 pounds, the M220 was conceived as a standard issue weapon for ARC mech soldiers fitted with exo armor, mechanized suits capable of supporting a heavier payload. The AE cartridge used a special electromagnetic casing designed specifically for the M220's rail system, which increases projectile velocity and reduces overheating. And boy, is it good. Alright, so I have 8. So let's see here. We have the micro missiles, heat blast. You know, what do we have for the mobile turret? Because I'm kind of digging this gun. Increased by. Well, turret no longer stalls. Alright. We'll get that. Maybe we'll save this one and then we'll get the... Oh, man. Yeah, that's just insanity. That's locked. So we still can't go down there. Does eat through ammo. Where we need to go. Crater token.
The UAC. Your blood sacrifice today makes for a better tomorrow.
Alright, there we go. We have another one of these. Here's recharge time. Let me stay in a staggered state. I think we'll just grab these, because I mean, I think I have the 3 that I really want to use thus far. Okay, well I guess we did it. It's like showing that we did it, but... I don't really remember getting another one. Alright, so we're in here. Aha. Gore key now. Lock this door. How do I get that? It's like from the opposite side. Wolfenstein 3D. Kind of confused still as to have to get in there somehow. There has to be a way in there. This. Okay. Oh, this leads to the key. Okay. To our key, into this battery. Couldn't get before. Alright, so now we have fast travel unlocked, which is good, because I think I want to clean everything up first before we go in there. Let's go ahead and use our key. third Empyrean key. Alright, so we have all but one record and one token. The record is over here. In the lower area, I mean, there is stuff in the upper area. Let's fast travel back here. I really need to know how we get into this mouth thing. strange that I can't just get back here. There has to be something that we're missing, obviously. But where exactly am I missing it at? You would think it'd be somewhere like down here. Maybe it'd have to do with this building here. There's no way through the building. Which is so weird. See, and I don't know how to get this either. Because no like way to get up here. Well, let's go. Here. There's a big thing I want to know is how do I get that? How do I get that? Go back to where we came. I mean, that does make sense. Alright, there we go. Main theme, Doom 3. Doom 3, huh? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright, so we have that. So what is the point of this other? What is the point of this other lower area that has this whole area that we haven't gone to yet? Is that where we're gonna end up going to? Because I mean, we haven't really stepped foot there yet. But I feel like that's because that's where the Gore nest is. But I just really want to know how to get this token. This token... The extra life I don't really care about. I mean... Yeah, it's there, but it's not really a collectible. It's the... It's this. just don't really know. Unless, like, these could have something to do with it, maybe? Okay, so that's a... Oh, okay, well that makes it so easy this. Oh, so I had to actually... So I had to actually get rid of that to get in here. Oh, okay. Well, that wasn't too hard. Good thing we went back and looked there. Okay, so now I have 9. Let's go ahead and get this. Kill 5 enemies during a single turn, deploy 10 times without overheating. Okay. A max share mod will admit a blast wave that falters demons. Let's go ahead and get that as well. So we have 3. Alright, and then we have, for the suit, we have 4. Oh yeah, what was the fundamentals? Dash refills more quickly. Let's get that. Oh, that does refill really quick. That's actually really good. Okay, we're getting the blue key.
The hellified barrier has opened. This air shaft will provide access to the generator's control terminal.
Okay. Okay, yeah, see, so we are going to the other side. Oh. There we go. Power it up. That's what we wanted.
The generator is now at full power. You can now use the main console to destroy the heart.
With pleasure.
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator.
Oh, so this is actually going to lead us through
main
here.
Generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit. This facility will self-destruct shortly. Please save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
What the fuck? I didn't really have a choice. What? How come that's loading me back to the checkpoint?
The generator is overloading. I have marked your exit portal.
Warning, main generator overload. I repeat, main generator overload. Please proceed to the nearest emergency exit. Save your work and walk calmly to the nearest exit.
I don't know why the electricity killed me last time. It's kind of bullshit. All combat, all challenges, all exploration. Really just do not gain a lot on these levels. The Doom level you certainly do. Alright, so I don't know if we're going back to the base or not, so I'll just save an exit here. Check out what we have. Got Clip Clop, but we need to be wearing the we need to be wearing the Doom to use it. I think we'll switch over to the Sentinel skin. For our player badge, we have new icons. Let's do, you know what, let's do Squeaky Clean. I like that one. Alright, so it is going to take us back to the Fortress of Doom.
Location remains unknown. The demonic consumption of Earth will not be stopped until the last priest and his guardian are destroyed. We will require assistance in order to locate the final Hell Priest. I believe Dr. Hayden can help us with our search. I will calibrate the portal to the Ark's command station.
Alright, so we have the At Doom's Gate. listen to that. Over here we have the Into Sandy City. This is from Doom 2. Did you hear that? We'll go back and just play that. Let that play. Out here, we actually have this track, Shadows Don't Scare Commander Keen, from the Commander Keen game. Play this. And this is where I got the one of the suits. And here there is a poster for an album. But that's where I got this, of course. Put that in. So we have this here, Wondering About My Loved Ones from Wolfenstein 3D. Play this. I don't know if there's if I remember. Yeah, there is. There is one in here as well. Find that third one. With all our toys, of course, we've collected thus far. Our weapon wall is getting fuller. I found that one from Doom 3. Oh, it's like down here. It's like down. Yeah, there it is. The main theme from Doom 3. Alright, so we have 4 batteries. I think I'm going to unlock the 2 tokens that are down further. But first, we'll go ahead and use this key. This is a great theme, by the way. So use the 4 Sentinel batteries to get these. there you go. That's that thus far. That's the Doom 3 main theme. Okay, so basically now we have all the rest of those. And we have both costumes that are over there as well. So basically all that's really left is to get the two... Those two, like, crystals will be the last things we get. Because the tokens and the weapon mods are more important. Because those runes are just going to give us these, and, I mean, you can only use 3 at a time. So, you know, with this, I can continue to upgrade, you know, the fundamentals. You get this, hopefully get this last one. On the next run. Then we'll have really just the frag grenade and the ice bomb to upgrade. I know I really haven't been using the ice bomb much. There is stuff for freezing enemies and everything, so we'll really just kind of have to see in terms of that. Go ahead and exit the menu. Because when we can jump back in next time, we'll be able to just... Oh, I did get something. That little intro type thing. So yeah, there is, in terms of the milestones, there is stuff for freezing enemies. Yeah, freeze demons 50 times with ice bombs. There is that. I know I haven't really done it. Done much of it. But there's also, you know, there's also like the best way to travel travel with the meat hook, which is not too hard to do. Flame Belch on 140 demons, we really still have to do that, as well as damage with the frag grenades. That's why I use the frag grenades more, is because it typically does more damage. Alright, yeah, so that's going to do it for this part, and I will see you all in the next part of Doom Eternal. Thank you all for joining me. We're only going to be doing one part today. There will be another part out tomorrow. We'll continue with the game tomorrow. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one tomorrow. Take care, and goodbye.